All right, guys, I'm super pumped. We're finally at the DoIt Molds shop, and we're gonna do a tour of their facility, check out the molds, check out the machine shop. We're gonna check out all kinds of different stuff here at the shop, and I'm gonna take you guys all along. I'm super pumped. I've never been here before, so I'm excited to see what's in store. Now we are in the handle room, and if you guys have any DoIt Molds lead molds, you know those handles. You know exactly what you have in your hand when you're holding those molds with those black wooden handles. This is the handle room. We got a whole bunch of them set up right here behind me. Then we got just a stack of different molds and all of these wooden boxes and stuff. Pretty cool little spot right here. Right behind me is a giant like wall of soft plastic bait molds. All your favorite DoIt soft plastic bait molds pretty much behind me. All itemized out, all labeled, ready to go. So if you buy one, it's coming off one of these shelves right here. And then if you watch the video that we did where we're talking about all of our favorite soft plastic bait molds, we got Skimpy. We found Skimpy's favorite 3XL Mad Dad mold. That thing is great for a jig trailer, like he said, all kinds of different stuff out there that you can use that thing for. It's a great craw bait. And we found Skimpy in his element with his favorite mold.
But I want to show you a special thing about the DoIt HQ. Not a lot of people get to see. And it's my office, so come on in. Great lighting in here, you know, a lot of productive area to get stuff done. The noises, the sounds of the office. Obviously we got a nice fan. You know, what more can you ask for, guys?
All right, guys, so every time you use my affiliate link, which is down in the description of today's video, when you go and buy anything from the DoIt Molds website, it's gotta come through the shipping area, which is where obviously they're putting the shipping labels on everything, weighing it, and making sure that you're getting all of your stuff to your door. We just reached the warehouse portion of the DoIt Molds facility. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm gonna show you guys here in a second, but there are molds everywhere. There's components everywhere, boxes. There's just everything you can imagine is in here right now. The next part that we're gonna be walking through right now is all the different glitters. When you're making your soft plastics, you gotta have all the different sizes. Everything is itemized by color, different colorant, different sizes of glitter, all the stuff that you need to make your soft plastic. This is super cool. So right behind me, we got all the different lure eyes. You guys have seen my Instagram posts or different things like that. DoIt Molds has all these different brand new lure eyes. I did a lot of content creation for that, took some photos of everything at Clear Lake, had some baits staged and everything like that. And those are all right here behind me. They got awesome, super realistic lure eyes, and there's all kinds of different sizes all right behind me. There's eyes for days. We got all the apparel that you guys love to get as well. You can't go to the DoIt Molds place without getting some apparel to take home. Nice little V-neck for the wife right here. Got a shirt for the daughter and everything. So looking forward to bringing home some gifts. Whenever you make a lure mold, whether it's a spinnerbait or a jig or something like that, you obviously are gonna need to get a whole bunch of hooks. And there's a lot of different brands out there, but if you're looking for a victory hook, DoIt Molds has you covered. There are victory hooks all over this place. And something weird just happened. I thought I found Brennan, but I found two of them. And I got like the mannequin version, and then I got the real deal back here as well.
He goes right back here because he's always watching. Always watching.
All right, guys, the next thing we're gonna show you is the DoIt Molds facility where they're filming all kinds of different stuff to show you how to use their products, whether it's airbrushing or lure making, soft plastic making. We got the setup right here. There's a wall full of baits, full of eyes, molds, all kinds of different stuff. And then they have the little spot where they're gonna show you how to use it. And guys, you know I've been hanging out with Skimpy all week, and I just found him in the R&D section that I just told you about. So let's see what Skimpy's up to. Skimp, what are you doing back here?
Nothing, just checking it out.
Guys, now it's my turn to be behind the counter at the DoIt Molds facility. We've got the Katana Craft right here, and Skimpy's favorite. This is the Magnum size. I don't even know exactly what this one's called, but it's gigantic, and Skimpy's right here. What size is this, dude? Skimpy's like afraid of the camera, which you wouldn't know from his YouTube videos. Maybe it's because we don't got Big Ant here. That's why we don't know that Skimpy is like camera shy. He doesn't have his homie here with him. But yeah, guys, Katana Craft. So guys, this is some real talk right now. Like, we're at the facility. We're here at the booth right here, and I don't know if Skippy would want me to tell you guys this or not, but like he legit kind of got emotional back here because he's had a dream to be at the facility, and now it's happening. And I just filmed a couple clips of talking about the slick shiner mold for an upcoming promotion they got going. We got the Quake and Shad right here, and then there's a soft plastic jerkbait as well. And like, I haven't experienced anything like this in my fishing career and stuff like that, but being here, hanging out with these guys, seeing this facility, using these products all the time, and now being here, checking out the facility where this stuff's made, working with these guys, it's been an awesome experience. And like, it is kind of an emotional thing. Like, I don't want to take this for granted because I don't know that I'm ever going to come back here. And this has just been like super cool. It's been an amazing trip, guys. And I honestly just don't know if I'm going to be able to come back. I hope I can, because this facility is cool. Seeing all this stuff is really cool. Meeting the people that you just talked to over email, talked to over the phone, talked to on Instagram, like meeting these people, being able to hang out with them for a few days, fish with them, catch fish with them. It's been awesome, and it is kind of an emotional thing. So any company needs to make product photos for their stuff. So for example, if I were in the studio back here and I was making some of the easy shiners I just showed you, or the fluke or anything like that, you gotta get professional quality photos. That takes a photo booth. You need a white box, you need a black background. It doesn't really matter what it is, but you need something to get those professional looking photos. You need lighting, you need everything. And right here we got it. So guys, this weekend has been ridiculous. Being able to come out and fish with these guys, check out the facility, meet Drake, meet Brennan, see the facility. Like, I'm looking to the left over here, and there's just plastisol for days, DoIt Mold boxes for days, molds for days. I'm looking at giant drums of plastisol right now. It's pretty incredible. So guys, right behind me are some of the CNC machines, and this is where a lot of the magic happens for the soft bait molds. Anytime you're getting a CNC soft bait mold from DoIt Molds, they're making it right here behind me. And it's just pretty cool to see all this stuff in person, like these giant machines that are making these molds that catch me fish. Seeing the different R&D facilities here, the different machines to make the lead molds, and the foundry here. We don't have a key to it, so we're not going in there, but that's where they make all the cast aluminum stuff for all the lead jigs and everything that you guys are making. It's just a pretty incredible experience. So one of the coolest things about this trip was being able to meet that guy Skimpy. We just took a tour of the DoIt Molds facility, and like I told you guys a minute ago, it was a little emotional for Scamp and myself for that matter. But I just want to let him talk to you guys for a second, just to let you know what he thought of his trip out here.
Like Matt said, I did almost start getting emotional. You know, I've been with DoIt for many years, and I've always dreamed about, you know, coming here and visiting, and, you know, watching some of the DoIt videos, you know, a long time ago. I remember seeing, you know, where they're pouring and where they made their videos, and I always told myself one day I'm gonna go to their spot and I'm gonna make a video and just be able to hang out there, and here it is, and it's always been on my bucket list, and now it's fulfilled. And yeah, man, I've been having an awesome trip here, you know, fishing with all these guys here, and you know, fishing the Mississippi River is actually something else that was on my bucket list, and now that's been fulfilled. And yeah, been having a great time.
All right, guys, well, that's the tour, that's the facility. This trip was insane, guys. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but let me tell you, this whole trip was insane. Tons of fish were caught, multiple lakes, the Mississippi River, hanging out with the guys, talking about molds, talking about lead molds, talking about soft plastic molds, and the facility that we just did right now. I hope you guys like all this content from my trip out here, getting to see these guys from the DoIt Molds crew, hanging out, catching fish, having a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed all the content. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.